It was the last game of my freshman career. We were traveling to play Pitt State. My cousin tried to call me, but I couldn't talk. I told him I would call him as soon as I arrived at the stadium. As I was walking the field, I called my cousin, and that was when my whole life had changed. He told me that earlier that morning, my cousin passed away in a drunk driving car accident. My whole viewpoint and stance were altered. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what to feel. All I could do was just sit there and cry. Hi, I'm Jeremy Davis, and I am supporting the SADD, Students Against Destructive Decisions. My cousin and his two friends made a destructive decision when they decided to get in the car and drive away after consuming alcohol. Drunk driving is becoming a major problem in our society today. It's an epidemic, and it needs to be stopped. The MADD says drunk driving is the #1 cause of deaths on our road today. The CDC says 16 to 20-year-olds are 17 times more likely to get in a car accident or die on the road when they are impaired or under the influence. It is a problem that is spreading, and it needs to be stopped. The SADD suggests that teens who are influenced or are impaired are less able to respond and react in a capable amount of time to drive a vehicle. They are confused. They have loss of depth perception, and are physically unable to drive. There are simple fixes to the whole problem. There should be laws and rules enforced to make sure that no teens are able to get behind the wheel after consuming any alcohol. For one, there's one policy that should be considered the graduated driver's license, where a teen will not be able to get their actual license until they're graduated from high school. It not only gives them time to progress their skills, but it also gives them time to grow up as well. Another solution that could help the problem is that parents should be more involved in their child's life and their child's decisions. They should make sure that they talk to their kids about the safeties and the hazards of drinking and driving, and make sure they enforce the severity of the whole situation. Another solution that could also help is that states should enforce laws to where the legal age to drink is 21. 18-year-olds should not be able to drink, and that another way they can enforce this is by having stricter checks on driver's license and IDs to make sure there are no fake IDs being passed around. Drunk driving is an epidemic, and it needs to be stopped, because what I wouldn't give to see my cousin walking on this earth one more day. How many more people have to die before you'll stand up and go fight to stop drunk driving?